Hello, Koa followers, how are you? I wanted to share a post today about some of the challenges that I face and how I navigate them. I like to keep it real and be really open about the fact that I also face challenges like you all, and I try and be as authentic about that as I can be. I'm very grateful that I have a lot of resources so that I can manage the challenges that I face, but still, they are real. So many of you will know that I have trauma that I've navigated. I also have some long COVID symptoms that I struggle with. And then add to that lovely mix, it's a real cocktail, is of course the menopause. And all that combined just can, at times, not all the time fortunately, but at times like this week in particular, I'm already noticing it, really mean that I struggle with things like brain fog, to the point where I really struggle to even articulate myself. I forget words that I know. I can't even voice what I'm thinking. I feel really tired and exhausted. It takes a lot more for me to focus on tasks. I forget things all the time. It's crazy. I mean, my memory's always been bad, but it's particularly bad now. And then there's moments as well, and some of you that have met me and know that I've talked about this, is even moments where I don't even recognize people. So people that I maybe, obviously like family and stuff that I see very regularly, but people that I don't see that regularly, I have a full brain fog moment and I don't even recognize them. So it's very loud by the road. I'm in the heart of Edinburgh. So yeah, that can be really difficult for me. And other symptoms that I have is just tiredness, loss of energy, just generally feeling a little bit more anxious than usual and struggling with that. So I feel that in my body. I often notice that my chest feels tense, my legs feel heavy, I can be a bit shaky. And today is definitely one of those days where I'm struggling more, and that's why I wanted to share this, because it feels very acute and very real, and I wanted to share this while it felt so raw. So yes, these are things that I struggle with. So if you've met me, you'll know I'm very open about this. If you haven't met me, I'd love you to just know this and be aware of it, particularly things like where if I bump into you and I should know who you are and I don't in the moment, or I forget your name, or I don't recognize you, things like that. I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm not doing it because I don't care. I'm doing it because I'm struggling with the symptoms that I struggle with the menopause, with long COVID, and with my trauma. And there's so much research and evidence that supports everything I'm going through, and that really reassures me, and it helps me feel witnessed and heard, and me sharing this as well with others and really owning it helps, because for a long time I would feel a lot of shame, I would feel guilt, I feel embarrassment, and I realized that was really not serving me and not helpful. If anything, it made things worse. So now I try and really own it, and as uncomfortable as it is, because it's never comfortable, and it's every day's a new day, I'm really just trying to own it. I just really felt like I wanted to share that today. If you can relate, I'd love to hear from you. This by no means is this me going, oh, poor me, because I am lucky that I have such an amazing support network. I have great medical professionals in my life that support me, whether it's my GP or my therapist or my supervisor. I have colleagues that are amazing. I feel very witnessed, very held, very supported. I don't feel judged, which is wonderful. And also my clients and the people that I work with in this Koa business, you're all so lovely, and I've been held compassionately and with love and kindness from everyone so far, and I'm grateful for that. I'm hugely grateful for that, and I have a lot of resources that I use that really help me navigate this, but I just felt I wanted to share it. It's been a while that I've talked about it in such depth. There's maybe some new followers here that don't know me, and I just thought I would share that today. So there we go. That's my share. I hope you're all well. I hope you're taking care, and if you're going through some of these things or other things, whether it's mental health or emotional well-being difficulties or anything like that, you're not alone. Let's own it, let's witness it, let's normalize talking about these things and these challenges, but let's also know that we can take back control. We can learn different techniques and have different resources that help us navigate it. We can function healthily with these challenges. There we go. That's all I have to share. I hope you're well, whether it's morning, afternoon, or evening. Take good care. From me, Corey from Coa in the heart of Edinburgh. Goodbye.